I feel divided. Pakistani New Yorker. A Sunni Pakhtun mother born in Peshawar, Pakistan. A Shia Punjabi father born in Batala, India. But times are changing, and I'm ready to change too. I'm going to try to bridge the divide by visiting Nishaan, home of the Pakistani Chopped Cheese. Zishan Bakhrani, Zishan of Nishaan.
Nishaan of Nishaan.
First question,
Yes.
was the rhyming intentional?
The rhyming was not intentional. I thought of the name, and then like 7 hours later, I was like telling people, I'm like, oh yeah, this is what the name I'm thinking of. Then I'm like, wait, it rhymes with my name. And now everybody's gonna think it's intentional, but it was such a good name, I had to stick with it.
And you have a collaboration with Sean.
So I've done a collaboration from Sean. So when I introduce it, I'm like, it's Zishan from Nishaan working with Sean, and then everybody's just confused.
When did you first start cooking, and what were you cooking?
I think I started cooking at like middle school, I think, and it was middle school, high school time, and I think my mom bought a quesadilla maker, and in our house we didn't really have tortillas. Well, we had paratas, keema, and cheese. So I was making parata quesadillas for like my family and my cousins, and like it's just like I've always enjoyed kind of just taking whatever I have and just putting it into things. Chopped cheese is having a moment. Chopped cheese is a comforting sandwich. Like it's hot, it's melty, that crunch, toasty bread, and the cheese and chopped kebab just like goes surprisingly well together. It just reminds me of being a kid.
Say chopped cheese.
Is it good?
That's good. Growing up as a child of Pakistani immigrants, how did you navigate belonging to two different cultures?
Oh, that's a fun one. I was always proud to be where I'm from. Like I'm from Pakistan. My family is this. We eat this. We love this. So I was always just to share my culture. I would bring like chalia to school and pass it out, just to like show about it and talk about it. Because I think as time went on, people got more and more interested, and people were like, whatever they heard on the news and stuff like that, they're like, hey, you're actually meeting somebody, and it's like face to face. It's a different interaction versus what you hear on the internet or on the news channels. The Bihari barbacoa tacos is like a dish I wrote down in my notes in like 2021, and it took me 3 years to make it. Spicy, smoky, crunchy bite, and the barbacoa goes well on like everything.
What do you like about combining cultures, and specifically combining cuisines from different cultures?
For me, what I enjoy about like the cross like collaboration between different cuisines is like every food is a collaboration of something else. Like food kind of spreads around the world and it changes through time. So I like to kind of look at it from that lens of like how did like the Pakistani dishes become Pakistani? Like where did those influences come from? Like the chappie kebab is like a Pakistani dish, but it comes from Peshawar and Afghanistan. Like I recognize that and I honor that. It's like, hey, it became a Pakistani dish through this travel, and the flavor profiles exist from that like kind of realm. And then like just looking at America itself, it's a melting pot of cuisines. The elote shot is like they got homage to my childhood. The first time I had a bite of elotes on the stick, I was like, this is amazing. And that's when I also discovered chaat, because I didn't grow up eating chaat. Sweet corn, creamy, it's cold, and you get the crunchiness from the bale. It's like a textural wonderland in your mouth.
How has your family influenced and contributed to Nishaan?
My family is like probably one of the most like supportive and generous family members you could like meet. They've always encouraged me to do whatever I wanted to do and like push me forward. Like it's never been like, are you sure? Do you want to do this? Does it make sense? It's like, go and try it, right? I think my mom used to make like gulab jamuns. She used to cater it just to like support the family, for us to be able to buy a house. When I was doing the pop-up, my wife was there every week. Every single person from my family flew out once a week to just like be another body. Like they're just like, we're gonna come. My dad was there the first day, like chopping onions because he ran out, like going to get like tomatoes and stuff like that because we're running out. And even my friends, they like during the pop-up time, they're just like, what do you need? Do you need help? Do you need help prepping? And they would all just come. Like without them, you can't do it. When business talk about like, hey, we are building for the community, they're built by the community. Like I wouldn't be here without them. I'm one person, but it's like 1,000 hands just like pushing me forward.
Last question.
Yeah.
This merch, the Urdu merch.
Yes.
When are we getting it back? It's sold out.
It's sold out. It's sold out. It hasn't been available ever. We are working on it. We've had. It's been a fun moment. We were so close, and then our printer had an issue, and unfortunately, that affects his business. So hopefully, the next couple of weeks, we're gonna get a couple items out. a nice new t-shirt, different color than this, but different design, different hat. I need my jacket because it's freezing. It's very cold. Thai chai is something new on the menu that we've just kind of introduced, especially since it's getting cold out. I love Thai tea. I love chai. And like, let me just see how I can make this mix happen. First sip you take, you're like, it's different. I kind of see what's going on here, but like, I'm enjoying it. But I haven't had this before. And it gives you that, and it's like warming and comforting.
I don't think I feel divided anymore. Maybe I'm a fusion of ingredients that seem to be opposites, but go surprisingly well together. I feel unified.